path wasn't there before.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Shall we see where the Qunari went in such a hurry?
Those Qunari can't have gotten far. Be ready.
Why do Nelfie mirror jumpers in the middle of dwarfy things? And why do we keep going through them?
We need to find out what these Qunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in. Look at all that. The Qunari have a huge operation here.
But why?
This place isn't stable.
Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Watch out! Who finds a place like this and digs in? What are they doing? How's it not stupid?
Look, someone...
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Qunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Qunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fen'Harel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fen'Harel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're dead. We've had agents of Fen'Harel causing trouble all over the crossroads. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fen'Harel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
You're Qunari.
Kirkwall was madness. Chaos. The Qunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan, it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore?
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Canari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas? It's a mage. Except Canari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves. Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she... There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what.
Where are we?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down here?
The Canari wanted me to teach them. Where it comes from, I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more.
The Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium.
It killed the Canari at first, but Canari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
Why give the Sarabas more power?
She said it would save the South. This mine is the only... They're using... If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mine...
All right, I'll try...
I doubt my Deep Stalker... You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I just...
Oh well.
Let's go.
Dwarfy walls should glow. That's what makes them dwarfy.
took an exalted march to stop the Kunari, and that barely worked. If they strike now, Thedas may fall. The Kunari! Look out!
That doesn't sound good. There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. This cavern is barely holding together.
Come closer.
We're blowing this up, right? Brilliant. Sneak. Nick the primers, make everything go boom!
We're almost there.
It hasn't escaped me that the anchor is acting up.
When it flares, I feel the pain from my palm to my jawbone.
When we return to the palace, I'll find you something to eat. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down. That looks like a perfect target. Don't you agree, my dear?
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Good. Let's move before this place fills entirely with water.
Do you fear the dark, Inquisitor?
We should see where that leads.
After all the places we have been, I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Cave beats fade. Barely.
Poor man. He didn't make it far. So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Qun? Anyone?
As if.
They're going to kill me.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Arl Tegan.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montelier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
You think the dragon...
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidus.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Alluvian marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Let us get answers from this Vidasala.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
There are traces of some ancient magical catastrophe in the air.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
The Fade. Not good. I would rather be anywhere else.
There's nothing here you haven't killed 10 of and then looted their small clothes to wear on your head disrespectfully.
That helps a lot, actually.
Andaran Atishan, Methadra Elven.
More ancient elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I will speak so your guests understand. I am study. I am a learning thirst. New words, new stories. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
I'm looking for a Kunari called
Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this.
What does Vidasala want to...
I regret I do not have more If you discover another one of me nearer the Kunari, kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with...
What do the old elves...
This is the Virdirthara, the libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court, a connecting place whose paths are in
What put this place...
The Virdirthara was made with world and fade. When these paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped.
What were these old...
What happened? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. On this spot, that is all.
I could learn so much about my people.
I will try to recall on it greetings, laughter, Emma and Nasal, and there are so many. I cannot. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the...
Will we go
Know this.
an unknown person?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture.
There. Kunari. On that upside-down island.
How are they not chucking their guts just constantly?
That repaired some of the steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Interesting. The anchor is reacting adversely to elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I haven't the slightest, my dear. Keep an eye on it.
Kunari are dead. There's not a mark on them.
Look at their eyes. They died in fear.
Are heading toward that upside-down alluvion.
Can we trust this magic?
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir Dathara is helping us find what we need.
Welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
That can't be true. Veil's always been there. No one made it.
Impossible. If there was a time the veil didn't exist, there would be some mention of it in human history.
Inquisitor, we must look at your hand.
The pain stopped.
It's worse, right? You need to not get worse. Please?